Seriously.
Get ready for in-depth discussions on everything from the court to the field, mixed with the business and culture that orbit the sports world. Whether it's the latest blockbuster trade or the societal,
I'm gonna make it sound like this freaking.
We're about to go live. Hold up.
Van Nunley. It's slow on 95.9 FM and AM 610, the sport.
All right, you are live. Hello, Portalis.
What? Say what?
It's Thursday. You know what that means. That means the boys are at the home opener and the season opener at Steve Loy Family Foundation Stadium as your Eastern New Mexico University Greyhounds host the visiting and arch-rivaled New Mexico Highlands University Cowboys. Let's go.
Let's go.
Kevin Feit is with us. He is the athletic director at Eastern New Mexico University. Kevin, welcome.
The recently showered Kevin Feit.
Congratulations.
Yes, it's been a long day already.
A lot of people just washed off all the grossness in their life because Micah Parsons went to the Packers.
Did he really?
Yeah, he gone.
He gone?
He gone.
What'd they get for him?
2 and a defensive lineman that Van might know the name of.
3-time All-Pro lineman Kenny Clark.
So Kenny Clark
And 2 first rounders.
and 2 firsties.
And they paid him quarterback money.
$47 million a year. Kevin, you got any? What you got? You got that kind of coin here?
We're working on it.
If you want to get Micah Parsons down here to Eastern, I don't think the ink's dried on the contract yet.
I think his
you still gotta
eligibility's out. Although these NCAA rules these days, who knows?
Who knows? Anything you can do. Long live Jerry.
You got the Pavia rule.
Yeah,
You got the Parsons rule.
Yeah,
You go back to college after being a pro.
Don't hate it. Don't
Well,
hate
he's
it.
wearing green now. Maybe he could,
Okay,
Yeah, blend right in.
Van tried to pre-order the number 11 Green Bay Packers jersey today, but apparently, and he just learned, even though it's his favorite team, somebody else already has it.
Wide receiver Jaden Reed already has number 11, so that's going to be a fun situation to figure out.
Long live Jerry Jones, guys. Let's go.
All right, enough of the Cowboys. And let's talk about Greyhounds.
It's the one today, right? Home opener
Oh,
versus
yeah.
New Mexico Highlands. Going to be a lot of fun out here. We went and had a little lunch at a local watering hole, and the visiting Highlands Cowboys were doing like a gathering pep rally deal of some sort.
More of a Last Supper kind of
Yeah,
thing.
that's what it felt
There
like.
you go.
That's
There
what it
you
was.
go.
I've broadcast this rivalry a couple times. I was the voice of the Highlands Cowboys for a lot of years, and I think the Cowboys came within 50 one time.
Really? Well, I hope
New PR.
I hope we see similar results.
Hey, you got a lot of talent on this football team, right? Talk about the quarterback a little bit.
Well, he's a transfer from Air Force.
Yeah.
And, I to be honest with you, I haven't had a chance to spend as much time at practice as I'd like. But we're not going to throw a lot, but he throws probably better than most quarterbacks we've seen around here. But, all you really need in this offense is somebody that can get it up the field about 15 yards and occasionally step back and just throw it and hope somebody runs underneath it, because most time we're gonna come off the ball and run it. But he's quick, and we've got depth at quarterback. That's a great thing about it. I mean, it was up until a few days ago before they determined who was going to be the starter. So we feel good about it, and we just got to move the ball. And we had troubles doing that a little bit last year. We had struggled with our offensive line. Our line looks bigger this year. Our defense struggled a lot last year. We had a lot of injuries. We're coming in healthy, so we feel good about it.
Head coach Kelly is coming off a season where the Greyhounds picked up 3 total wins. That's the worst of his career, and not really the Greyhound standard. Talk about riding the ship a little bit.
Well, what he did, he spent a lot of time out on the recruiting road, and we've got a lot of new faces, just like Highlands. I think Kelly told me they have
90 out of 100 players.
90 out of 100.
Something crazy. Yeah, something crazy like that.
Yeah, and I tell you what, one of them walked across the parking lot earlier, and I thought it was Micah Parsons. So, we see.
Got some big boys for certain on both sides of the ball. Talk a little bit about the Steve Loy Family Foundation Stadium. It's the creme de la creme, really, of D2 athletics. Talk a little bit about how prideful it is for Steve Loy's Family Foundation to be on the name, and talk about he is an alum and what it means to the fans that come out here.
Well, Steve Loy is an alum that has been so successful.
Yeah.
Is an Albuquerque native.
Yep.
And came out here on a scholarship and had a great experience in playing football and golf, and knew he wanted to get into coaching. Thought he was going to coach football, and ended up being a legendary golf coach, both
Mhm.
at
Yeah.
Scottsdale Community
Very
College
much.
and University of Arkansas and Arizona State, and then obviously on to be a sports agent, and then run one of the biggest sports agencies in the world.
You know, he did pretty good at that.
Yeah, he did all right, you know. And
Phil
it's-
Mickelson.
Yeah.
I mean, just the biggest names. Davis Love, the biggest
John
names.
Rahm.
Yeah. Did not struggle at working some good deals there.
Yeah. And so now he's still doing that, but he's turned his focus towards Portales, turned it back to Portales and eastern New Mexico, and has made a large donation. And really the great thing for me as the athletic director that's been here 14 months, and Steve and I did not know each other, but the more we talk, it's amazing how many people that we didn't know that there were mutual friends,
Mm-hmm.
including one of his former players, Mike Ketchum, who at Arkansas, who he and I actually went to high school together, and Mike Dirks, the head golf coach at New Mexico State. He and I were at Houston together, and he and Steve are real good friends. And of course, Mike Holder, the golf coach at Oklahoma State, and eventually the AD, they weren't friends; they were rivals.
Oh, of course.
But I always like getting together with Steve and telling Coach Holder stories. But he's just great. He's great to have. He's a great resource for me. He's super supportive, and he brings with him former teammates that have kept in touch with each other over the years, but others that this whole movement of Steve being involved has gotten them involved, and you're seeing some of those older alumni that are getting back involved with the program, and that's awesome. So, that's what we need, and we're working to get as many people back here, and so.
Well, and Van, we mentioned it earlier, 3 wins for Eastern last year. 2 of those were against in-state rivals, right? That's New Mexico Highlands, and that's Western, obviously, as they swept the in-state series. Eastern is on a 5-game winning streak over New Mexico Highlands, 63-37 win last year.
Were you there?
600 plus yards. I tell you what, I was afar. It was the first one I hadn't broadcast in years, and people were kindly updating me throughout.
Okay.
This is a story I've never really told on air, but I'll tell right now. My first year doing Eastern versus New Mexico Highlands, Eastern put up a 70 spot on the Cowboys, and it maybe towards the end wasn't my most enthused broadcast of all time, and I got a talking to about how I didn't bring the energy on the broadcast, and I said, "Boys, we were chasing 70."
Yeah.
Like, how do you want me to wax poetic on QB4?
Well,
Live from Portales, we're bringing you the home opener of Eastern New Mexico University. It is the season opener. The Highlands Cowboys are in town and visiting. The big story of the day is Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers. We will attack that at length, but Kevin Feit is with us right now, the athletic director.
So, we're here at the tailgate at Eastern's, not only season, but home opener. Can you talk a little bit about the support that the Greyhound athletics get in the Portales and surrounding area community?
well, we get a ton of support because we've got a large number of alums that live in between Portales and Clovis, and they're right here, and they're here to support us, and you can see them rolling in the parking lot right now. But the great thing is for me, and this is why I took this job, is the level of support that President James Johnson has provided for the athletic program, and for me to come out here, and what I'm really trying to do is create a Division I type environment on a Division II campus.
Got the facilities for it. Shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about as nice as it gets out here.
Yeah.
And so, we've focused really a lot this year on enhancing the tailgate environment. And, if we hadn't, I probably should have thought it through a little bit more. And that's the mistake of a young AD. I'm not young.
No.
I'm a new AD. And in that I should have probably played this game at 7:00 because at what time is it now? 4:12. So at 4:00, the cars started rolling in here.
Yeah.
And if 7 o'clock might have been a better kickoff, and I'll think about
Well,
that in 2 years.
If you're looking for an athletic director of vibes, Van Numley is sitting right next to you.
Oh yeah.
And as far as guys who know a little bit about drinking a little bit, he is the one.
Okay. Well,
And with that being said, you guys got a good setup.
well, yeah. We've got our VIP tailgate here, where we've got our sponsors. We've got a exclusive area for our sponsors and some of our biggest donors to come out here and have a meal and have a beverage. And you know, I'm sure you guys were impressed, because when you rolled in here, what was the AD doing?
You had a leaf blower out. Yeah, you were clearing grass.
I was icing beer.
Kevin, this was absolutely great. We love having you on with us. We're going to have a banger of a day. Your phone has rang 20 times since we've sat down.
Yeah.
So you need to get up and get at it, and we need to go to commercial break. But when we get back, we're going to recap what we believe to be the most significant NFL thing today. That's the mic.
Now, how dare you? This is the
Is
biggest
this
trade in
Tra-
the
I
history
thought you were
of the
talking about
NFL.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
We spent all week on that.
Yeah.
If we did it 4 days in a row, we'd
Okay.
really hear about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
That horse is so incredibly dead already.
we photoshopped them onto a lot of stuff, though.
you know, I'm a Chiefs fan,
Yeah, same.
and
Football. Sorry.
yeah, and you know, I'm a Kelsey fan.
Yeah.
My daughter loves Taylor Swift, but I'm tired of hearing about it too, to be honest with you. So
Yeah. But if they wanted to get married on the 50-yard line of the Steve Loy Family Foundation Stadium, I feel you would let them do it.
bring it.
Yeah, that's how I
Bring
feel.
it. Yeah. Are they going to do this at halftime?
They can sneak it in.
Yeah.
Also, friend of the show,
Is she
Hank,
going to sing?
national anthem only.
Forget it then.
That's how I feel.
No halftime show?
Kevin, this seems like a shot at you. Friend of the show, Hank says, "Go NMHU Cowboys," just so you know.
Oof.
Well,
It'll be a rough day.
everybody's entitled to their opinion.
And to be wrong, it's 2 men on 95.9 FM and AM 610, live from Portales,
It's not 3 men.
the sports.
Now.
The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, play on! The Dukes are coming
sports animal.
You're live.
Welcome back to 2 Men On, live from the Steve Loy Family Foundation Stadium in Portales, New Mexico. The Eastern New Mexico University Greyhounds are opening the season against the visiting New Mexico Highlands University Cowboys. Kevin Feit is with us. He's the athletic director at Eastern, and it's been a lot of fun during the whole break. He was telling us how he doesn't feel that Micah Parsons will make a lick of difference in Green Bay, and that they are absolutely cooked, and giving up those 2 first-round draft picks means that Dallas is going to be drafting 1-2 next year, and they have a 3-time all-pro defensive lineman now to bolster that team, and they'll be Super Bowl contenders in just, did you say 24 months? Is that what you said?
I don't recall.
Okay, that might have been me. I might have put that all out there.
All right, hear me out. This is what Jerry Jones needs to do.
Okay.
All right, you got rid of that headache,
Hold on.
Micah Parsons, right?
Time out.
Oh, we got a timeout. Timeout.
Time
Okay.
out. Look at the stream of cars. Look at the stream.
It's
if
incredible.
you're an Eastern grad
Yeah, you're missing out.
and you live in Albuquerque, the Albuquerque area, and you didn't take at least a portion of the day off to head over here,
Yeah, messed up.
I mean,
This is the
they're
place to
rolling
be.
in here.
Also, Albuquerque, you can get here by halftime.
Yeah, go.
Oh,
Leave
let's
now.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Once you get to Klein's Corners, you're basically here.
exactly.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. Yeah. You might as well just keep going.
Yeah. Well, and if you left an hour earlier, you could stop at the Billy the Kid Museum. It's a whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if
He
you're
went, did he go to Eastern?
Billy the Kid,
Yeah.
I don't think that is.
Right, could have been on your quarterback depth chart.
Well,
Yeah.
you
He's
know,
a real
I
gunslinger.
was kind of wondering if maybe we couldn't claim him. It's close.
That's close enough for me.
Yeah, yeah. So no, I just want to really focus on the green of
Green
Eastern
Bay.
New Mexico.
Oh, yeah, Eastern New
Oh,
Mexico.
oh,
Not
yeah,
Eastern Wisconsin.
No, not at all. There's our track coach, Josh Arden.
Looks fast.
Yeah, he is. He's very, very good. We're glad to have him here. But no, we
Tailgate is filling up here outside the Steve Loy Family Foundation Stadium. The pop-ups are up. The shade structures are set because the sun is hotter here for some reason.
yeah, I'm not sure why. It was supposed to be cool today, and it's warmed up. But I can tell you this: if you take a cold shower in the Steve Loy Family Foundation arena,
Yeah, which you did.
yeah, then it makes a huge difference. But
It's only 90 degrees.
that's,
This is nice,
But the hu-
crisp fall weather
but
for
the-
New
the-
Mexicans. This
there's
is
no
fine.
humidity.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm from the Midwest, and it's usually 90 degrees with 80% humidity, and it feels like 115. So
I'm currently looking at a homemade bowling setup. So there's some bowling
Really?
pins set over here. There's
like
corn.
that.
It's the whole experience, really. And I don't necessarily know if all the friends of the show are aware of the D2 football experience and what it is, but we're talking with Kevin Feit, obviously the athletic director here at Eastern New Mexico University. And I mean, on a game day, you wear a lot of hats. On a game day, you're setting up cones. On a game day, you're icing beer. On a game day, you're tearing tickets. On a game day, you might have to sing the national anthem if someone doesn't show up. Have you ever been capable of explaining the complexity of a game day in your position?
no, it's really truly organized chaos.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much you prepare. And I learned this when I was at Oklahoma State, and we hosted numerous baseball regionals, and I was the tournament director for those. And it never ceased to amaze me, no matter how much we prepped, everything that we did, when it got to the day of competition, it was just everything.
Yeah.
Everything would pop up, and I kind of thrived off of it.
Yeah.
I loved it. And I'd hosted enough baseball regionals that I knew all the answers to the questions. And so my phone would, like you said, my phone was blowing up, and that's what would happen to me before first pitch of a baseball game. And it's every question from, when is the national anthem to is Taylor Swift singing it, and all of that coming at you at the same time, and just having to deal with it. But it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun, and I told one of my senior associate ADs, Aaron Johnson, earlier in the week, and shared this with my wife last night, because my wife was like, Now, Kevin, don't lose it tomorrow.
Right.
There's a lot, it's not going to be perfect. And I said, here's how I'm going to have to look at it. I'm like a bride at a wedding.
Okay.
And
The Swift wedding, Taylor Swift's wedding.
okay. And
Different outfit.
the bride knows when everything goes wrong or
Yes.
anything goes wrong.
Correct.
But most of the people at the wedding don't even notice.
Van would know.
That's a beautiful analogy.
All right.
I'm kind of the king of analogies in southeastern Iowa.
All right, from the texter, friends of the show, 505-246-0610. Fun fact, Portales is home for the Valencia peanut, the red one.
I knew that.
Okay, it's a fun fact. I'm just giving it out here. I did not know that.
And I assume that Hampton Farms grows those peanuts.
This place is nuts.
And do you know who supplies the peanuts for Major League Baseball?
Are you asking me who in the shell supplies them?
No, the company that provides. It's Hampton Farms of Portales, New Mexico.
Did you know that Major League Baseball is a proud supporter of the Boys and Girls Club, which you have here at your tailgate today representing?
Yes, I did know that. And I think that's awesome. And we need to do more with Boys and Girls
Everyone
Club.
needs to do more with the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
Such a vital organization when it comes to helping kids, and soon comes to helping others help kids. I didn't really get anywhere with that one. I was really struggling to.
Now, and I'm from Iowa,
Yes.
and Oklahoma mostly my life. So tell me, what is the Boys and Girls Club mainly in major cities?
Yes, to a degree. There's 6,000 of them across the country,
Okay.
and they're all independently chaptered, and it's a really great organization as far as how it's governed. Now, obviously, not every chapter is created equally. They don't all assist equally, but there is absolutely rural, there's absolutely Air Force, there's absolutely reservation, there's absolutely all types.
Mm-hmm.
But where I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, I mean, it was the prominent out of school time option.
Yeah.
But Davenport or Dubuque or wherever you're at, and
Dubuque.
wherever you're at,
Dubuque.
that's Field of Dreams.
I know. I'm from Iowa. I know how to pronounce Dubuque.
You're talking about heaven.
Oh yeah.
I've been saying Duburque forever.
Yeah, you got it
My
right.
bad.
Cedar Rapids and Grand Rapids, two different places, fam. Did you know that?
What are the speeds of the rapids? My question.
They do the national curling championships in Cedar Rapids.
I bet
That is true.
Grand is faster.
That is true, and I know that because my nephew, who started out in a career of athletics administration and then
Mhm.
went into teaching, he worked the curling championships.
It's crazy. He's been chasing money his whole life.
I know.
Yeah, that's two high-end paying jobs. We're live from the Steve Loy Family Foundation Stadium. Steve Loy's going to join us at some point today, so we're super excited to have him on with us. Greyhounds are hosting the Cowboys, and when we get back from the break, we continue. It's 2 Men On, 95.9 FM and AM 610. They Sports Animals.
The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, play on!
95.9 FM and AM 610, The Sports Animal.
You are live.
Welcome back to Two Men On, where the boys are in Portales, New Mexico, where Eastern New Mexico University decided to throw a whole tailgate party for Micah Parsons being traded to the Green Bay Packers. Man.
Yeah. Oh, man, what a day for Cheesehead Nation. You get one of the best guys to do it right now. I mean, the Cowboys, they got a good haul, right?
Okay.
But with that haul, here's what they should do. All right, you got rid of Micah Parsons.
He gone.
You know, that locker room cancer.
Uh-huh.
You got a nice.
Is that what they're claiming?
You got that's what I'm claiming.
He was at Penn State.
Yeah. You got a good defensive tackle.
Okay.
3-time All-Pro Kenny Clark. He's good.
Isn't he 40?
good.
He's
He's
40
good.
years old.
I think he's 29.
All right.
He's
Same
still,
thing.
He's still young.
That's the NFL 40.
What you do is, you know who needs some first-round draft picks?
All right. Who's that?
Those Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, they do.
So you send those 2 first-round draft picks to Cleveland.
Get Shadur Sanders.
You get Myles Garrett.
Oh, my bad.
Just to immediately replace Micah Parsons.
You know, I didn't realize Green Bay was a suburb of Albuquerque.
Basically. It's probably the 4th most popular team in Albuquerque.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, we got
Oh, Kevin, you popped me.
I mean, I can understand if we were talking about the Cardinals or something, but why are we talking about
Cardinals are way down the list. They're way down the list.
Oh, shoot. Are you a Packers fan or
I
something?
am.
Why?
I think it's mostly my socialist leaning tendencies.
Okay.
They're owned by their fans.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
you know,
So it's a poor investment.
It is our team.
Oh, gosh, that's so funny.
So when I worked at the NCAA, one of my best friends was a huge Packer fan.
Okay.
And this is what I love about sports. So when we were living in Kansas City in the late 80s, and
more fountains in Kansas City anywhere in the world, Van, except for the Vatican. There you go.
right. City of Fountains,
I got you.
Kansas City.
Good water pressure.
Yeah. And so when we lived in Kansas City, his 3rd child was born, a boy.
Congratulations.
In Kansas City, and then we moved up when the NCAA moved to Indianapolis. We all went together, and his son grew up and played football at the University of South Dakota, and then he got signed as a free agent.
Carson
in the
Wentz?
NFL by the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay, full circle here.
And he's been on their roster. This is his 3rd season. He's
Harrison Buckner.
Jack Cochran, backup linebacker and special
Okay.
teams expert. And his dad had to throw all of his Green Bay crapper
Yeah.
crap.
Yes. Packer crapper.
Packer crappers.
Yeah. Green
throw
Bay
it away,
crapper.
and
pack.
he's a Chiefs fan now. So
I mean, so is life. I mean,
Well, first off, what you do is you put it in a nice little Tupperware, put it in the garage. When the kiddo retires, then you get to be a Packers fan again. I mean, that's obviously what you do.
that's what you do.
That's the smart move.
I suppose that's
I mean,
probably what you do, man.
Oh, 100% what I do.
I mean,
No one's ever going to see me in my Micah Parsons pajamas.
Hey, but you got a Greyhound polo.
Mm-hmm.
when he eventually qualifies for NFL pension, then he has an opportunity to sign as an unrestricted free agent anywhere in the league. And Green Bay could be an option at that point. I mean, you don't want to be out your Reggie
Yeah.
White jerseys.
But he's like a celebrity. He's set for life in Kansas City. He's won Super Bowl rings in
That's so
Kansas
sweet.
City. He married or maybe he's dating a Kansas State volleyball student.
Yeah,
or
like
former student.
Like the
athlete. So,
heiress to the Boulevard Brewing fortune.
I mean, he's going to Travis and Taylor's wedding.
That's a given. That's a given.
It's given.
They're
I mean,
friends.
I'm iffy. I don't know if I'm going to make the invite.
Fringe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's going.
Do you know what table he's at? Are we at the same table?
Maybe
Is Arthur Bryant's catering?
that would be awesome. Wouldn't
The jam.
it? People in
Now-
Albuquerque don't know what Arthur Bryant.
That's right. I tell a lot of jokes people in Albuquerque don't get.
You stay on the air.
A lot of them attended New Mexico Highlands University. That's why they struggle. They don't have an idea. Friend of the show, Hank, talking directly to you. Now, Van told me, I don't know if you know this, Kevin. Van told me over lunch that when the Packers traded for Reggie White, they won the Super Bowl. When the Packers traded for Charles Woodson, they won the Super Bowl.
Once again, we're talking about the Packers. Again.
Well, we were trying to circle back to Cowboys. So we're going, we're going Michael Parsons. So
see that very large man over there in the Greyhound football jersey?
Yes.
Easy to spot.
Yes. That is the president of Eastern New Mexico University, James Johnston.
James Big Boy Johnston?
Yeah.
Oh, JJ?
Yeah. Yes. So,
Is he doing the national anthem?
Is that his actual old jersey?
no. He
I mean, well, he fills
but
it
how
out.
how many presidents of universities do you see in the tailgate area walking around in a
Not
football
enough.
jersey? Not enough.
Sure.
That's exactly right.
When I got fired from New Mexico Highlands University,
Quit fired.
I kept one jersey. So I still have a New Mexico Highlands Cowboys jersey
Yeah.
for baseball, just hanging in my closet in case the time ever comes where Scott Noble's like, we need you one more time to broadcast the big game. I can throw it on. That's my vision.
That's your fantasy.
Yep. Scott Noble walked over here earlier, athletic director for New Mexico Highlands University. Is he currently on the show with us?
I don't believe
No,
he is.
he is not. I just want New Mexico Highlands fans to recognize if you live in Albuquerque, the Cowboys don't care about you. I mean, they had a shot right here.
You sound a little bitter.
I have an opinion.
Well, Scott and I both have. He's got Iowa ties and Oklahoma ties.
And Silver City ties.
And wait, I don't have any Silver City.
He was at
ties.
Western for a long time.
Yeah, that's right. But I've never been to Silver City.
I got a little airport. It's nice. Fly if you can. It's much easier.
Okay.
It's only like $150. It's from
where?
Albuquerque. It's $150. Guess you'd have to go to Lubbock. Is there an airport here?
There's one in Clovis.
Are you messing with us?
No.
Does it fly only on Thursdays or something?
No, it flies every day but Wednesday. And you can go to either Dallas or Denver. Denver Air Connect. Free plug.
If this is real, the way you're describing it, this is incredible for Van and I.
Oh, yeah. I'm 100%.
We almost pulled each other's hair out driving over here. It was brutal.
Do we have to go on base to fly out?
Good question.
No.
Because I think I have warrants.
The Clovis International Airport is.
Why are you saying international if it only flies to Dallas and Denver?
Well, we can dream, can't we?
The Clovis Interstate Airport.
I mean, it's east of Clovis, so it's almost in Texas.
Yeah.
I think the far end of the runway is in Texas.
What is it called? The Quarter Tank Airport? Is that what you said? That's all it takes to get where it's going. All right, everyone, welcome to Flight 69 to Denver or Dallas. We're going straight up and straight down today. We're excited to have you. That's the whole flight. 45 minutes, maybe.
It's awesome, though. I mean, we have conference meetings. Our conference offices are in Dallas, in Frisco, and I zip over, I zip back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to Wisconsin.
That's sweet that you can just Uber right up to your plane.
Yeah.
Are you ever hungry for maybe like a Dallas specific airport meal and you just pop over real quick, come back? You ever go over there and get Pelicans or whatever?
Pelicans? What is Pelicans?
I don't know. What's the seafood one in Dallas? There's one in the.
Well, they used to be, and I have friends that like to fly through DFW because there's Whataburgers in DFW.
You have them coming out of your ears here? You have them here, don't you?
They are building one in Clovis.
Oh, it's talk of the town, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Is it only the morning edition of the paper, or does the evening edition cover it too?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's a good question. Being on the eastern side of the state is so fun.
Most people wouldn't even get that.
Again,
there were morning editions and evening.
Know your audience. We could be talking about
Paperboy.
Me?
Yeah.
No, Van was.
Really?
Yeah. On the Nintendo Entertainment System,
Yeah.
I was untouchable.
Oh, I
I
love
set the
that
high
game.
score on Paperboy.
I
don't think it's been beaten.
I don't know. You know what happens when you get through a whole week on Paperboy?
It just starts all over again.
It doesn't. Well, it doesn't start with a new week.
Yeah.
You're done. You got to put in another quarter.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the game, they just keep the score running.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, see, I was playing it in a bar in Southeast Iowa
Gotcha.
about 40 years
You were
ago.
playing the
Yeah.
stand-up Paperboy at a Tilt arcade?
No, it was in a bar.
That's so much better.
So
Oh, it
sweet.
was awesome. That was awesome.
That's good life lessons too.
But
Just
I
because
thought-
you got through a week doesn't mean you got to do it again, Junior.
Yeah. That's a great point.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought, okay, and I was the best in the bar at it. Okay. So I got through, in Sunday, when you got to Sunday, the papers were bigger,
The bigger.
Yeah.
heavier.
Yeah.
So you couldn't move the bike quite as well.
Right.
Yeah.
It got, well,
For the friend of the show at home, Kevin is pantomiming riding a bike.
and I delivered all the papers on Sunday and I thought, okay, something big's going to happen. Game over. Congratulations. You got through the week.
It's really
It's like life.
it's just like
Congratulations. Week's over.
I'm under the impression Doc Elder is going to join us after this, which I'm super excited about because he is a legend in broadcasting here in New Mexico.
Hey, and an Iowan.
Yeah, I don't know how everything is tying back to this.
Well, at least we're not talking about Green Bay.
You mean
That's fair.
the Greyhounds are about to whoop up on the Cowboys? It's 2 Men On 95.9 FM and AM 610. The band is here.
The dog walk is about to start. Here come the players.
The sports animal. Good to see you.
Visit your Albuquerque Santa Fe Toyota.
I don't know what you know about
today.
Doc, but he's a legend here.
I know quite a bit about Doc, actually.
Sportsbook is taking over.
We're from the same neck of
Place
the
your bets
woods.
today. Get your tips.
By the way, no cussing. I
Yeah,
know
don't
if you said
cuss.
that.
Okay, gotcha.
Live weekdays
Good thing we're not in practice.
On 95.9 FM and AM 610. The Sports Animal.
You're live.
Welcome back to Two Men On, where we are double dipping. Blake Hubner is joining us. He's the women's basketball coach here at Eastern New Mexico University. And Doc Elder, he's the voice. Let's go.
Yeah.
Two Iowans on the microphone at the
What
same
is
time.
going on here? This whole university is full of these Iowans.
Good corn-fed people here in the South.
I got a theory.
Okay.
And it does have to do with corn.
Okay.
We drove by so many cornfields. Like, you must feel at home.
Yes.
This is like the flattest part of the state right
Yep.
here.
Just warmer than Iowa.
Exactly.
It's a little-
Iowa with better weather.
100%. We don't deal with the 6 inches of snow in the winter here. So
Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Doc Elder is with us. He's the voice of ENMU Athletics. Been doing it for a long, long time, and it is very, very good at it. How excited are you for this new leadership? How excited are you for this football season to kick off?
You know, it's really one of the great question marks of the fall is we've got some players back from last year's squad, but we've got a lot of new players. And, of course, we'll have a new quarterback. And then it's just a question of whether we're going to have Jerry Stewart, we're going to have Chad Regal, going to have a combination of both. But one way or another, we're going to have our first new quarterback in 3 years. So that's going to be a huge change.
Yeah, what a big transition. And, we talk a lot about the D2 level and how other athletics step up and support the athletics that are in season. And that's what you're doing right here, Blake, right? Like, so the women's basketball team's out in sport. I've seen the baseball team out here. Talk about how many different hats you wear as a head coach at the D2 level.
yeah, I think at the end of the day, obviously Portales has 12 or 15,000 people. So, our student athletes have to support one another, at least for basketball. We were third in the league in attendance last year. So
good.
Do a really good job of, sports supporting sports. And, at the end of the day with, you had Kevin on, I'm sure he talked about, the tailgating experience. We're adding beer, we're adding wine. We're trying to enhance the fan experience here in Portales. So, super crucial for sports to support sports. And hopefully with Kevin's leadership, we're adding things to hopefully make the game day experience better.
Doc, the question is, how much better is ENMU football going to be when the crowd is all sauced up?
They will be louder. There was no question about it. We're rather sedate over in this part of the world usually, but if anything gets us rowdy, that'll be it.
So, a friend of the show, Hank, is on here live asking about the good old days. I'm doing air quotes right now. You can't see me on the radio. But the presidents of the universities used to exchange a bag of green chili for a bag of peanuts.
Yes.
When did that stop? That's incredible.
I believe that stopped during the Dr. Gamble era of Eastern New Mexico University. We'd like to continue that because we play for a chili bowl against Western New Mexico, and we'd like to have something on the line when we play New Mexico Highlands.
I think that's a great idea. You got to bring that one back.
Eastern has become the standard of the D2 here in New Mexico. Football team last year, I believe, undefeated against Western and New Mexico Highlands, and it wasn't the best football season in the history of Eastern football last year. How are they going to look to grow upon it, Doc?
Well, if you look at the first two games of the season, we won convincingly against New Mexico Highlands. We beat Sulrock State pretty easily, and then injuries just decimated us. It reached the point where we were starting at running back, our backup quarterback, and at fullback, we were starting our tight end. So when you've lost all of your running backs to the point that you have to switch players around like that, it was no surprise that we were just going to score very many points late in the season. So if we can be healthy, I think we can pick right up where we had success last year and have a much better season this year.
That's Doc Elder. He's the voice of ENMU Athletics. And Blake Hubner is with us. He is the head basketball coach of the women's basketball team here at the university. This is at least to me, what feels like the official start to the athletics year, right? Did it sneak up on you guys? Have you felt it coming? Talk to me about the energy surrounding the start of the football season.
Yeah, I think as a coach, obviously, everything never really sneaks up on you because we're just constantly recruiting in the summer. So, but we had our first student athlete meeting last week, and, Kevin and all our admin, Dr. Johnson was there. And, at the end of the day, I think, you're only kind of as good as your football team. So hopefully our football kind of gets the mojo going this fall. And Coach Vo did a really good job last year at the men's team. We made the national tournament here on the women's side. So hopefully our football kind of kicks off. So a lot of momentum with our athletic department. Heading into the winter and the spring. I mean, football kind of sets the tone for your athletic department.
And I've got to brag a little bit on Coach Huber. In only his second year at Eastern, he gets us to the Nationals, and we won our first NCAA tournament game ever in school history. So he's a remarkable success story.
Well, and obviously known around Albuquerque for certain with the amount of effort you put at the high schools and, the women's programs there. So goes recognized. Doc, finish this sentence. The Greyhounds are victorious today if they do what?
Take care of the ball.
Love it.
Boom.
That killed us last year. If we lost the turnover battle, we lost football games. If we were at least even, or if we won the turnover battle, those are the 3 games we won.
We are at the 5:00 hour, so we had to hit that station ID. Boys, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of today's broadcast, and good luck to the Greyhounds.
Go Hounds.
Thank you, guys.
Whenever we get back, more 2 Men On 95.9 FM and AM 610, the Sports Animal.
The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, play on. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, play on. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, play on. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, play on. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, play on. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, play on. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall.
2 Men On with your hosts, Van Nunley and Fred Slow on 95.9 FM and AM 610, the Sports Animal.
You're live.
Welcome back to 2 Men On, live from Portales at the Steve Loy Family Foundation Stadium. And joining us on the program is Steve Loy. He's a New Mexico Sports Hall of Famer. He is a coach. He is an ENMU alum, and he is now a friend of the show. Steve, welcome.
Fred, I couldn't be more honored. Thank you for coming to Portales to help us initiate our grand opening to the new season, and we are excited as ever.
I didn't introduce you as a club kid, but you and I talk about the Boys and the Girls Club all the time. It's one of the biggest reasons why I'm a fan of yours. And before I knew it, you were a big contributor here. Talk to us about what it means to have the Steve Loy Family Foundation name on the stadium and the arena and athletics as a whole.
Well, let's go back to the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, please
when
do.
You're a family of 8 siblings, a father who had a second-grade education and didn't have much to show for it. The Boys and Girls Club became a real outlet for me and my sisters to grow up. And I can't ever begin to tell you what it means to me to make sure that all others behind me have that opportunity to have that kind of relationship.
Yeah, I love that just so very deeply. I know you told a really passionate story at the New Mexico Sports Hall of Fame induction about an accident you had as a kid and hiking and kind of your journey back to health and approach. And I just have to believe that due diligence and passion was somehow based around the idea that you're able to be just so engaged and so active as a young age. And the Boys and Girls Club provides that to many.
Albuquerque was the roots. Sandy High School was a blessing that I was able to play 2 sports. ENMU, a coach believed in me to come here and continue my education, or I'd have been out working after a high school graduate. I've never forgotten the gratitude and the grace that was given to me. And as you can see today, I'm hoping to give back and make a game changer difference for many student athletes to follow.
Love it.
Incredible facilities here at Eastern New Mexico University. Obviously, Steve Loy, you had a lot to do with it. You know, it's kind of like one of those if you build it, they will come kind of situations. And I mean, just look around right now. Like, what an incredible tailgate, hear people supporting the Greyhounds. How does it feel like having such a major role in the support of this university and the athletics program?
Well, thank you. But it starts with leadership. We have a president. I've worked at, let me just say, Scottsdale Community College, University of Arkansas, Arizona State University, University of Utah. We have a president that matches up with any that I've ever been around. And so when you have that kind of leadership and that vision, it's time we all come back together, bring our gifts, show our gratitude, and start to build this thing even better than what it's been. So I'm proud that you all are here to help us dedicate some of this glory, but I'm really here to give tribute to where I was fortunate to get started.
Love everything about that. Steve Loy is with us. We are at the Steve Loy Family Foundation Stadium. Talk to us a little bit about the Steve Loy Family Foundation. Exactly what is it and how does it help others?
I don't say this in vain, but we were able to be blessed to give the largest gift to the university in the last 90 years.
Isn't that incredible?
Part of that was naming rights for the university's football stadium and basketball arena for one reason, because we could use those funds to build other programs, endowments for scholarships, endowments for our assistant coaches that are underpaid, endowments to create a President's Leadership Academy to help these young people become leaders of the community. And that's our goal here. We want to make this be an opportunity of student athlete experience second to none. And I sit on the board at Arizona State University for the Sun Angel Foundation since 1993. I've seen a lot of the positives that come from gifting. And, this really matters to me. Portales, Southeast New Mexico. I wished I could tell you we had lots of resources. We don't. So every gift we get matters. And that's what we're here for.
Can I say the number out loud? Because I know what it is, because you're being very humble. It was $2.5 million.
Not bad for an old coach.
Now, Van and I need a little personal help from you, Steve. We have actually brought you on for an alternative motive. Van and I have a little bit of free time tomorrow. Can you get us on a golf course anywhere around here? We need to play 9 holes before we head back.
Well, definitely we have a 9-hole we think is a golf course here. It was here 54 years ago when I was here. I went out there today just to check on it, and it's still alive, but it's not anything you want to brag about. So if you guys want to go out and test the water, we can find you a golf game.
Really appreciate that. That's exactly what we
On
need.
the other hand, if you really want to have a golf game, come on over to Arizona where I live, and we'll treat you the right way.
Again, back to these great facilities. Athletic director Kevin Fite earlier was telling us he was working so hard this morning, he had to rinse off real quick, and he went into the facilities and used your shower. Is there like a certain facility here that has like a more of a point of pride, and why is it the showers?
Well, I don't know about that, but I will say this: there are people that I honor dearly. One being my head coach, Jack Scott. Two, my co-captain in the 1973-74 seasons, Donnie Carthel. But all my teammates are coming back now as gifters. And I say that because that's what this is about. If we don't give our student athletes, our family members, better opportunities in life, we missed our reason for being here.
Boom.
In my 8 years here in New Mexico, my 6 years real strong in radio, my 4 years real strong in college athletics, I don't know if there's a better alumni group than Eastern New Mexico.
Wow, that's flattering for you to say, Fred, because you've seen a lot. And I want to commend you two guys, to reach out into the communities like Eastern and others. That's special to New Mexico.
Yeah.
But it also respects the fact that you care about what's going on around the state and helping to elevate what we do in New Mexico. Because I don't need to say it, we are at a disadvantage. Why ever? I hate it because I grew up here.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to all help elevate our state that we take great pride in. I just went today to have a green chili cheeseburger because I can't get that anywhere else.
Sure.
I just went there to have a green chili student last night at dinner. I can't get that anywhere else like I can in New Mexico. So we take great pride in where we grew up.
We do.
As we move around the city of Albuquerque as regularly and as often as we do, I do think we see a lot of Greyhounds license plate frames.
Yeah.
I do think we see a lot of those back window decals.
Yeah.
I do think the pride of being an ENMU alum is very alive and very real in the city of Albuquerque. And I think they were excited when we told them we were coming out here.
Okay, guys, I'm going to test you.
Yep.
Okay.
What do you think of when I say Roll Tide?
That would be Alabama.
What do you think of when I say Boomer Sooners?
That would be the University of Oklahoma.
And how about Hook'em Horns?
That would be the University of Texas at Austin.
Well, guess what? What's coming ahead of you next is going to be Roo 1. Roo is what a Greyhound says.
Love it.
When many dogs are howling, we're rooing. And Roo 1 is going to be the first generation of, we are going to create a culture here that never has been done.
I love it.
I love it so much.
Roo!
No, you were talking about like having support from the top down, and I'm looking into the supporter tent right now, and I see your president, I see your chancellor. He's not here in suit and tie. He's here in a football.
I think
shirt.
I see is the mayor over there? Is he over there with his wife?
Aren't you blessed? I sit there with Mayor having a beer today like we're best pals. We played in the Pro-Am together, as you know, at the Hall of Fame induction. Our president is always engaged. I serve as his chairman for our president executive council, exterior businessman to help advise him in growth. This man has got a vision like it's never been here in 90 years. I'm here to support it. All of my generation of players are coming back. I have Mike Franks here and Jack West, who just getting inducted in the Hall of Fame this coming year.
So
at
cool.
ENMU. Our alumni are coming together because of the roots that we got here at Eastern New Mexico.
Before we cut you loose, Steve, our friend and your friend, Cowboy Ray Birmingham, is definitely listening right now. Are there any one-liners? Are there anything we can just deliver to the old
to remind you we're on radio?
Yeah, remind you.
Well, first of all, Coach Ray, never has there been a better baseball coach than you.
Oh, I agree completely.
Never has there been a coach that has a vision like you. And blessed that I got to meet you before our time was done. And I will tell you, I go to my grave rooting for Ray Birmingham because I know he's rooting for all of us.
That's right.
Ray, I love you and I worship you. And gosh dang it, come on down and play some golf with me when I'm in town instead of when I'm out of town last week.
Love everything about it. Steve, thank you so much, brother.
I can't wait to be with you guys again. I love what you do at the Boys and Girls Club. I'm here to support both of those initiatives for ENMU, Boys and Girls Club, And of course, we're going to do some special things for our October 11th game that includes you guys again. So let's rock.
Boom.
From the Steve Loy Family Foundation Stadium with our friend Steve Loy, thank you. We'll be back with more of the program after this. It's 2 Men On, 95.9 FM and AM 610. Hey, Sports Animal.
The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, hey, oh! The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, hey, oh! The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, hey, oh! The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, hey, oh! The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, hey, oh! The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, hey, oh! The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, hey, oh! The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, hey, oh! The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall.
Welcome back to 2 Men On. We're in Portales. That's real. We're outside the Steve Loy Family Foundation Stadium, and Davin Boy is joining us on the program. He is the head coach of the men's basketball team, and you're here in your work clothes. You're doing a little work today.
Fellas, what's happening? Yes, always at it, always recruiting, always always on. So that's the job. And yeah, we're in Portales. Love it here. Glad you guys can make it. Got a decent crowd here for the football game and got a little in-state rivalry going.
Now, when you say always recruiting, this because you're concerned if I still have a little hook shot left? Is that why you're asking?
Never.
I got it, Coach.
You didn't stand up. I thought you were pretty tall.
Yeah.
But you're not as tall as the guy from Highland High School, Jose Murillo. He's going into his 4th year.
That's a big boy.
He's a big boy. Size 20 shoe. He probably could wear a size 21.
Yeah. They're hard to get.
Yeah, he was awesome. He, very rare. Do you have a guy that's going to be, in college athletics for the same school for 4 straight years? He's a New Mexico kid. He's probably going to be the second, if not the number 1 player to return in the Lone Star Conference. And this past summer, he played on the Mexican national team.
Oh, my gosh.
That's cool.
Yep, he was awesome. I got approval from the president to go to Mexico, and I got to see him play a couple games, and it was unreal.
How's your Spanish?
Spanish is good. Have a good accent. I don't remember all the words anymore.
Yeah,
so.
it's hard.
Yeah.
Now, during your explanation of talent in the game of basketball in New Mexico, a little benchmark moment for me and Van, Steve Loy brought us both drinks.
Yes.
And
What a
that
dude.
is, as far as servers that I've ever had, that is the highest paid one all
That's a slam
time.
dunk.
You need any more evidence that he's an absolute dude.
Why do I
There
have
you
to
go.
follow him? He's not only is he cool, but well spoken. He's done this many times before.
Handsome as hell.
Yep, he's awesome.
Yeah, you got a lot going on in the offseason now with the way NIL works and the way that D1 to D2 and there's no sitting out. And then, you're so close to Texas, so we know the talent at the junior college level. How do you keep your head on straight?
Hey, I could complain all day long. I could say we have to have this, and this, but that's just not my nature.
Yeah.
It probably needs to be. I think part of the role of a coach is to try to get bigger and better for everything we get.
Yeah.
But I'm a doer, and whatever I have, I'm going to do the best with it. So last year we won 18 games, 1 game away from the national tournament, had a really good team. We bring back 9 guys. We returned 9 guys, and that's not really happening in D2 or D1 sports in the NCAA. Guys are leaving. And out of those 9 guys, 7 of them all conference. So we have
Way to
really good
go.
players coming back. We treat them well. They love the town. The people love them. And that's a big reason why these guys are coming back. So, yes, NIL's out there. Eventually, we're going to need to be there, and we're going to need to address that. But as of right now, we're doing pretty well without it.
I got a question about the arena.
Okay?
Is it true they're calling it the Loy?
That's what I call it.
That's so cool.
I might be the first person to call it that.
That is the coolest.
Well, everyone else has a cool name, like they call it the Wood or they call it this and that. And sorry, Coach, but Steve Loy Family Foundation Stadium is hard. So I started tweeting, "Hey, see you at the Loy, see you at the Loy."
Yes.
And someone told me, "You got to stop doing that." I go, "Wait, just watch me. It's gonna catch. It's gonna catch." So yeah, see you at the Loy. That's kind of that's what we want. He's got a big impact on our team. Our guys know him. They've seen him. Every time he sees our guys, he gives them a big hug like he's known them for years.
Yeah.
And that's what he's bringing, man. He's just bringing a lot of passion to our program, to every single program on campus.
I know Eastern prides itself on getting New Mexico athletes on every single team. What is it that you look for local New Mexico athlete when you're out recruiting?
Well, they have to be good. They have to be good enough. And so that actually makes my job a little easier because we're looking for a certain caliber of player. And if they meet that caliber of player, then we go on and see what their intangibles are. In the state of New Mexico, there's some good talent, and it's not just stationed in Albuquerque. But we have 2 guys outside of Albuquerque that are on our team right now. They're freshmen. One is Abraham Pena from Hobbs, really good all-state player. And we have another kid that's even closer to Portales in Cale Covington, 6'5" kid, really good jumper, really good athlete. Could have gone to Division II college or Division I college just to run track. He set some records running the 200 and the 400. But we look for the talent, and then we look for the grittiness. When I go out of state, when I recruit nationally, I'm actually looking for the opposite. I'm looking for the characters, and I'm looking for guys that have a really good motor, and then we see how good they can play. But it's pretty easy to target some of the better players here in New Mexico because we have such a good feel for the high school level. And I believe we've got 6 or 7 guys on our team that are from New Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely have it stacked with the homegrown talent. I'm going to ask you a 2-tier question, and feel free to interpret it however you want. Can you talk about how difficult it is to recruit? Whenever I was an athletic director, what I believe to be about an 8-hour radius around your university. And can you talk a little bit about how difficult it is to recruit an athlete past another university?
It's extremely difficult, and you have to be unique, and you have to know what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are.
Yeah.
The strengths for us is we have a town that is unreal. We've been third in attendance for men's basketball out of 17 teams for the last 3 years.
Way to go.
And so these guys feel like they're big time, and they are big time. Number two, we have an amazing arena. We have this huge jumbotron that we try to market as much as we can.
Yeah.
And when we get a big time dunk and the other team calls a timeout, we tell them, man, we're playing replays of you on the court. And we try to do everything that we possibly can to circumvent our shortcomings. We treat them great. We put their last names on the back of the jerseys because you know what? I don't care what anybody says. That's cool.
Yeah.
You're playing for the name in the front, but you know what? It's not going to hurt to spend a few dollars to put their name in the back.
Well, especially me as a broadcaster.
It makes it a little simpler. But we focus on our strengths, and the strengths of this place is this town and our arena. And it really helps that once we got here in 2020, we started turning around and winning. If we weren't winning the last 3 years, recruiting will be a lot harder. So it's a two-tiered thing. Usually when you come into a program and you're trying to revamp it, you got to get lucky and you got to get some good athletes. We were lucky back in 2021 to get a few guys from Arkansas to get this thing going, to get Jose Murillo as a freshman, as a true freshman. And now he's going into his senior year. He's going to be one of the best players. He's going to go on and play pro. Most importantly, he's going to get his bachelor's degree here
incredible.
out of Eastern New Mexico. And maybe one day he's going to come back like Coach Lloyd, give guys hugs and give back.
I love everything about it. Davin Voy is with us. We're talking a lot about basketball here at Eastern New Mexico University, but a little bit I want to turn into talking about football, right? So your basketball team is going to come out today. They're going to support. Hey, maybe they're selling concessions. Hey, maybe they're tearing tickets. You know how the D2 level is.
Yep.
How fun is it for you when you're in the Loy and softball comes out and supports you and football comes out and supports you and volleyball comes out and supports you? What does that mean to these student athletes here on campus?
The coaches are probably annoyed with me. Every home game we have, I'll text or email the football coach, hey, this is a really big game. We need you guys there. Next game, I'll hit up the baseball team. Guys, I need your guys there. It's Christmas break, and a lot of people are out of town. And so, yes, it is very important, and it's awesome. Our guys come out and support because they know from the top down, from the athletic director, from the trainers, from me, that we all have to support each other, and that's what makes this place special. And so they do it. You'll see, when you see all the tall guys come out, most likely those are my guys. That is how things work around here. But I think the best part of it is this is the big show in town. It's not like there's a concert down the street and we're fighting the concert for fans. You know, this is the big show, and that's why a lot of people want to come to Portales and they want to come play at Eastern because they know that's going to be the focal point for the night. In December, in January and February, 7:30 at night, they all know that they need to be at the Loy watching Jose Murillo play, watching Maurice Austin play, watching us compete for a Lone Star Championship. So very important. Our teams show out big time. But more than anything, man, these community members, they come out and they support us.
Sure.
And we really try to do our best to make them proud.
Eastern here, D2 school, definitely punches up. Small town, but incredible facilities, great university, all the support you get from Steve Loy and, all the other benefactors here in Portales. But with that being said, when the lights turn on, when it's game time, this feels like a small town, like Friday night lights kind of feel. You talk about the vibe here at Steve Loy Foundation Stadium.
Well, they're excited. They're excited that something's in town to do. We had a really good group come in last week for the fair. I was super excited. Guy's last name is Westbrook. I forgot who he is. I forgot his first name, but it was a really fun concert. But there's nothing going all summer long. These people are blue collar people. They're working hard, and they can't wait for the students to come back to get that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So when the football game's here, I see Oscar Robinson. This guy's been here forever. Big supporter of our program. He can't wait. He's been talking about it all week at coffee to come to the football game because it's something to do, but it's the main thing to do. Sure. So when there is something in town, everybody comes out to it. And if you're not supporting, they're going to see right through it. You know what I mean? So it's not fake for me to come out here and say hi to people. I genuinely know every single one of these people. I've either been at their house, they've either been at my house, and they know we've worked our tails off to get our program to where it needs to be. And then we're trying to get the football team back to where they need to be.
Davin Bowe's with us. He's the head coach of your Eastern New Mexico University Greyhound basketball team. And you're talking about these people, and we're on radio, obviously, but you've gestured with the hand. But you're talking about a lot of support for this university and a lot of support for these athletics and a lot of booze being consumed over there.
I love it.
It's incredible because I've been to both dry campus and otherwise. College athletics are so much better when you can have a cold one.
Attaboy. Yes.
Yeah. And
yes. Let's put this on a clip. Let me just say this. Our AD Kevin Fight. He is a fighter. And that's why that's his last name. And he fought and he fought and he fought and I'm sure he had a lot of sleepless nights to get that Bud Light to this table, to get that Bud Light to the stadium, worked his tail off. I'm sure there are plenty of nights where he just wanted to rip his hair out and he worked his tail off to get that here. And I am very glad because it does. Not only is this a good venue, but you can enjoy yourself at a unique spot and have a drink and have an adult beverage. It does enhance everything. So whether you're a drinker or not, it makes it a little more fun. It helps with the funding and it helps drive in profits because that's what is going to grow us. That's where we're behind. And I don't want to talk about, poor us or poor me, but we need ideas like this and we need to stick out. We need to be unique. And yes, we have alcohol. And if you're going to come to these games, our fans are going to be even more turned up.
You can support.
You know what goes great with a Bud Light? Some Portales peanuts, baby.
I don't hate that. You can support.
We got some peanut farmers right over here.
Yes, we do.
We need to do a Stone Cold Steve Austin and go ahead and do a wave and catch one in the air.
I don't hate this plan at all. You can support Coach, his basketball team all season long at goeasternathletics.com. Coach, thank you so much.
Hey, can I say one last thing?
You finish it out.
My son, Henry Vo, won Best in Show last week for a Halo helmet he made at the fair.
Okay.
It is his birthday today. He turned 2 digits. I want to say happy birthday to my son, Henry. Super proud of him. He's the youngest of 3 in our house and doesn't get enough credit for what he does. But happy birthday, Henry. Thanks.
He's the Master Chief now, the way I see it. I like that a lot.
He is. You play video games, man. You know too much.
I've been in radio a long time. It's 2 Men on 95.9 FM and AM 610. It's a Henry 117 van, just so you know.
Understood.
The sports animal.
The Dukes are coming out swinging, hustling all the way. The Dukes are coming out swinging, action on every play. The Dukes are coming out swinging, hitting them over the wall. The Dukes are coming out swinging. Come on, Dukes, play on. The Dukes are
AM 610, the Sports Animal.
You are live.
Welcome back to Two Men On, where through the magic of the internet, the boys are closer to Josh than they've ever been on a remote broadcast. As we are in Portales, New Mexico, and you're about 5 minutes away in Houston, Texas. Josh, welcome.
Wow. I spent a lot of time on Google Maps in order to understand where I am, but I think I pressed a couple of wrong buttons if we're 5 minutes away from each other.
You did that thing today. Talk to us a little bit about the day of Josh Susan and doing daytime baseball with the Astros and the Rockies, and now nighttime baseball with the Isotopes and the Sugar Land Space Cowboys.
Yeah, so made it up there, and I think the most challenging part of my day was finding a place to park in downtown Houston where I could then sprint to get my media credential and then sprint back to my car before it got towed, or before it got this huge parking ticket, and then got back to the real place that I'm supposed to park, where they would not allow me to park until I had the credential.
Oh, this happens.
Then got inside. Whew, man, let me tell you. And then once I got inside, I had some really attractive back sweat that was going on. But fortunately, there was a lot of air conditioning inside the ballpark formerly known as Enron Field. It was 91 degrees outside, 73 degrees inside at first pitch of the Astros game.
That's pretty good.
And then I left in the top of the seventh, because I didn't want to try and exiting the ballpark at the same time as 30,000 fans, and then also get stuck in traffic coming down here to Sugar Land. So I caught a little bit more than 6 innings, and now I'm ready for the full 9 innings at my actual job.
So we know you only wear polos. Did you show up in an Isotopes polo or a Rockies polo?
Isotopes polo. Got to represent the brand.
Yeah, it's a super good answer. I really like that. Cowboys are up 2.
I can't be wearing Rockies. I don't work for the Rockies.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's 100% not true.
What do you mean?
I mean, you voiced some Rocky games before. I mean, I think that super counts.
I was an employee of KOA Radio for those 2 games. Facts matter.
I'm just gonna pick at straws here. Really, the way I see it, just part of the family. You know, that's what.
Absolutely.
Yeah, part of the Rockies family.
Sush, you've spent so much time at baseball games at the major league level, the minor league level, the amateur level. I'm sure you've had handful after handful after handful of peanuts at the baseball
Good
park.
question. Yeah,
Is this true?
I hate to disappoint the boys here, but when was the last time that I had peanuts at a game?
Have you ever?
Let's see. Yeah, when I was a kid.
Okay, that counts. That counts.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So like in the 80s, maybe the early 90s was the last time I had peanuts at a game.
And
it is incredibly likely, Josh Sushan, when you had peanuts at a Major League Baseball game, they came from right here in Portales, New Mexico, as Hampton Farms here in the Portales area contracts with 29 Major League Baseball teams for their peanuts. 90 million pounds.
Right? Yep.
90 million pounds a year.
Let's go.
90 million?
That is correct.
That sounds like a lot.
I'm assuming it's a lot.
Josh is going, is that shelled or unshelled, man? I really need to know here.
So next time, friend of the show, you have a
9
peanut.
would sound a lot, let alone 90.
90.
90, not 9.0, but 90.
A friend of the show, next time you have a peanut at a Major League Baseball game, it is in all likelihood from right here in Portales, New Mexico.
You said 90 million pounds, not 90 million individual peanuts.
Yeah, 90 million pounds.
God,
Correct.
so many peanuts, dude.
That's a lot.
That's nuts. No one? No one?
I was laughing.
Thanks. Space Cowboys hold a 2-0 series lead after another tough one last night, Josh. Gosh.
You know what I find interesting is that with all of the roster changes that happen in baseball nowadays, I mean, it's almost every day. You know, if you go 2 or 3 days without a roster move, it's really rare. So the one time this year when the Isotopes and the Rockies are merely 25 miles away is the one time in which there is 3 consecutive days where there is no roster moves.
That's so funny.
Oh, wild.
Like we could have carpooled, you know. Like I'm looking at Aaron Shunk because he's walking across the field right now. If Aaron got called up to the big leagues, I could have drove him, right? We could have carpooled up, right? If someone was getting sent down, they probably wouldn't have wanted to be with me, but you know, we could have drove back from Houston to Sugar Land after the game if someone was going to rejoin us. The one time that we were so close from a proximity standpoint, 0 roster moves the last 3 days.
Might be the longest stretch of the season.
It's a long one.
Yeah, it's just
Might be. Yep.
Friend of the show and Mookie Blaylock's nephew, Bradley. It seems like his raw stuff is better than his results. What are you seeing from this guy when you're up in the booth?
Well, when I'm up in the booth in Albuquerque, it's much different than when I am down very close to the field in Sugar Land. You know, you mean when I'm right next to the fans who are talking into the crowd, Mike?
Yes, you know what I meant.
What am I trying to say? No, seriously, it feels like, look, every time you walk somebody, you're like, oh man, you know, walks. And it feels like the walks always come back to hurt him. And it feels like there's just like 1 or 2 swings a game that make a difference in his outing, where you're like at one point last night, Blaylock had retired 9 in a row, and he's just rolling. And then, you know, single, double, all right, gets out of the jam. And then he's in the 6th. You're like, man, he's giving up 2 runs in 5 1/3 innings, man. You know, Blaylock's rolling. Then it's like a lengthy at bat, ends in a walk, and then he falls behind, home run, just barely goes over the fence. Look, that's baseball. And the next thing you know, it's like, oh man, he gave up 4 runs in 5 1/3. Like he was rolling at one point. So that's what I mean, where something happens in the 5th or 6th inning, where it's just like 1 or 2 at bats that makes all the difference in the world on what his line looks like. And yesterday was another example of that.
well in Sugar Land. You know, Miguel Ulola, he had a quality start last night, right? 6 innings or something.
Yeah, and he's a dude. I can't believe he's still at Sugar Land. He's a really good prospect, and he can really pitch.
I hear that, man. Look out.
I know.
It is coming down to the end of it here as baseball's rounding into September, and you talked about it earlier in the week on how the roster is only expanded by 2 guys instead of 15 or whatever it was historically. And those guys that you're talking about, Josh, there might be an opportunity for them at the next level, especially with Houston, because they're getting healthy. The Mariners seem like they're closing. You know, there's a ton going on in that division. Josh, in your opinion, are players looking up to the next level for those final 2 spots? Does every guy think he might have an opportunity at it?
Well, it's such a weird mind trip when you're at AAA because, you know, all the guys in the major leagues are your friends, and you're only going to get a chance if they get hurt, and so you don't want that to happen. So yeah, there's going to be 2 more spots, but it's not like that's the end of the transactions. Right? Like you still have another 2.5 weeks after that where there's still going to be just as many transactions.
Yeah.
It used to be that September 1st was sort of like this end all be all. If you don't get called up on September 1st, that's it. Your season's over. Now September 1st arrives and it's kind of like how when there's a double header and you get like an extra guy that gets called up. It's kind of like that. Because it's just 2 extra guys, but then the day after you might get called up, 2 days after that, you might get called up. 4 days after that, you might get sent back down. Right? Like there's not this drastic difference other than it's just a 28-man roster instead of 26.
Yeah, I guess that's a really good point to make, right? Because in my head, it was, you know, those are the 2 you grab and then they sit up there forever. But, you know, there's no way in actuality that's true. You know, like always options can present themselves. I know you said you were going to make an effort to get some of your old friends and current Rockies on the pregame. How'd the interview processes go?
Went great. Had Warren Schaefer yesterday. We're going to have Jerry Schimmel for today's pregame show.
Okay.
Jerry's who I worked with when I filled in with the Rockies. And then I talked to Ryan Spielborgs today. You know, the TV announcer, former Rocky. He had great stories about the Rockies when their AAA team was at Colorado Springs and just how close it was and kind of how that impacted things. And then I also talked to Tanner Gordon, who, by the way, he beat Shohei Ohtani on the mound like 9 days ago and also pitched really well yesterday. So catching up with Tanner about just how settled he feels now in the big leagues after going back and forth quite a bit. So yeah, we bank loaded a lot of pregame interviews. I'm very happy with how it worked out.
Well, congratulations!
Congratulations on having the week off.
Yeah, gotta sleep in.
Right,
That'll be nice.
All right,
Josh, have a very good broadcast tonight.
You guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
We're gonna get loose at a college football game.
Yeah, let's get real weird.
We're in
with
our
this thing.
40s. This is
Not today. We're not.
It's our current life.
I'm about to pop this shirt off.
Andrew back at the studio.
Go Greyhounds.
Okay, I do like that one.
My God.
Hey, jealous much, right? That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, can you give me a T-shirt now?
I'll get you.
Are you a medium? You want this polo?
Yeah, medium for sure.
Consider it done.
Feels swole.
Dan, final words?
Oh my goodness, my friend! Too much for the time allotted. Anything we didn't cover, make sure you check out tomorrow morning on the opening drive with Jeff and JJ.
Good job, everyone. Keep breathing.
See you tomorrow, Burke.